Let's get into this one right away. Because we need to shut down every HBCU in America. Yep. We need to shut down every HBCU in this country. How these Negroes been acting. I'm trying to see which one I want to do. I guess this one might work like this. So here I am scrolling around Twitter, just observing the environment, seeing what everyone's posting, thinking about what I'm going to post, whatnot. And I come across this dude named Danny D. Glover. He says, I don't know why these people thought Tennessee State was the university to try. They ran them folks smooth off the campus. Now, I looked at this video, and to my surprise, it's just a bunch of ignorant niggas running off some conservative teens, attempting to have public discourse about their political beliefs. They are running them off the campus on some Viking and barbarian Mongolian type shit, and they're bragging about it, saying them folks must have thought it was going to be smooth. So you mean to tell me that these conservative students thought they would be able to exercise their freedom of speech and be safe to do so in the United States of America? I think if that's what you consider smooth, I think they did believe that, because that is a first world country, you stupid fuck. So, because this pisses me off. So I responded to Danny Glover. I said, so you are bragging about young adults being ran off HBCUs because they were exercising their free speech. This also comes after a legendary conservative was assassinated at a college. President Trump just gave $100 million to HBCUs. If they believe running conservatives smooth off campus is funny, I am requesting Trump to revoke $100 million and to reduce the funding of HBCUs until all students have a safe environment to learn and debate and evolve. You got blacks that are pissed about it, saying, oh, I'm selling out and I'm Uncle Tom. I'm about to piss off some people. Nigga, HBCUs are worthless. HBCUs have used up their purpose, bro. And whether you like it or not, it's not the time for them no more. You see, HBCUs, they held a purpose where black people weren't able to really get an education with their white counterparts. So they gave us a location to get an education where we wouldn't have to face racial discrimination. At least that's what it sounds like on paper. But true, it's just a money laundering scheme. But nonetheless, what HBCUs have become now is a bunch of credited, uncredited niggas that have a hard time getting a job, that get these fields in social justice studies, that does nothing for anybody, and they see some white folks come on campus and now they have a problem. Nigga, what type of monkey chipping out shit is this that you niggas can't have niggas come there and debate you like simple human beings? And you brag about running niggas off the campus in your country because they wanted to just debate. And you said they thought it was going to be smooth. So what is it? It's supposed to be rough if someone would have an opposing opinion to you? What purpose are HBCUs serving in 2025 other than to inflate the egos of failures? These niggas aren't able to get jobs. I tell you what, if I'm an employer and I see Yale University and the HBCU, I see Howard University and I see Harvard, do you really think I'm going to say, well, that young gentleman at Howard University, definitely he went to HBCU, so he has a black culture? Fuck that culture, nigga. I want someone that's qualified to do the job. HBCUs only does one thing. It guarantees to the employer that you are in an isolated environment and you might not be able to work with white folk. Nigga, you shooting yourself in the foot going to HBCU. That shit is like a CIA propaganda. HBCUs is a bunch of bullshit where niggas get together, start step dancing, joining these Greek teams, Greek fraternities. You got pro-black niggas stepping, smoothing and sliding with some alpha beta shit. And these niggas supposed to be pro-black. Nigga, the shit is Greek. You niggas is fucked in the head. That shit is a cult and it comes from masonry. And you, maybe I'm going a little bit too deep. HBCUs serve no purpose in America. Why is President Trump funding $100 million to these niggas? Black recluse say keep going. Why is President Trump giving these niggas $100 million if we can't go there and be safe? So Charlie Kirk, God rest his soul, can have what happened to him on a college campus, and just a few days later, they're running us the fuck off? Dude, the nigga that just shot the people with ice, they're saying that he had anti-ice messaging on his bullets. We are in danger right now. And if you're telling me a HBCU is a place where I'm not safe, HBCU is a place where I can get ran off as if I'm a motherfucking witch out in Salem, then what the fuck is it here for? It's pure on racism. You're running white students off the campus and you're bragging about it. Yet when a nigga was hanging across the tree, they wanted to scream social injustice. Come to find out that this nigga committed suicide, what did Colin Kaepernick do? He goes funds him. Is Colin Kaepernick going to fund the students that were ran off the campus? No. Because they don't care about social injustice. They care about making a message to make it appear as if it's so. These Jussie Smollett ass wannabe niggas. To run these students off the campus after what happened to Charlie Kirk is absolutely disgusting, and I'm disappointed in you dirty ass, stupid ass niggas. It make no sense for you to sit there and run them students off the campus and brag about it, giving us these horrible optics. Here I go, try to make us look like we human beings, and you go do this monkey ass ape shit. You guys all here mojo joeing the fuck around, and you get mad that people don't want to accept you inside of society. Dude, this shit is bad optics. Running people off of campus is not cool that it ain't going smooth. Nigga, your ass stupid. You rough in the fucking head. I hate these people. And it's time for us to stop funding them. They're serving no purpose in our society. You got a bunch of niggas claiming that they're pro-black, stepping left and right to Greek fraternity bullshit. They don't even know the origins of the shit that they doing. It's obviously Masonic. But you got these beta, alpha, omega niggas that will sit here and run off these students like this that actually know the truth about the country, know what they should be speaking about, pushing good conservative values, telling them to have a nuclear family. There is no place other than college that a conservative message need to be told. You need that in a college environment. You need a conservative message in a strip club. You need a conservative message in all the places that sin exists, because you need something to oppose that. But you know what? For them to allow liberals to come speak in that school freely and run conservatives off, that means they want to live in a world where sin is unmatched. They don't want anything to oppose sin. No, they just want it their way. And I'm absolutely disgusted that this took place at a HBCU. But I don't got to speak on it anymore. Let's just watch it. Let's just watch this, man. Let's just see. So look at this. You got the young man wearing a 47 hat. He doesn't even look entirely white. He could be mixed. But you got a group of baboon looking ass niggas excited as fuck that they walking him off. Nigga, y'all like 1,000 deep look like it. No, you're not 1,000 deep, but I'm just being I'm over exaggerating. But at the end of the day, nigga, he got the whole goddamn jungle behind him and he was holding his ground. Shout out to this young man. And they're chasing him off the campus in the United States of America. Now, if you were to knock my black ass out, wake me up, play this video and say this took place in Zimbabwe, I believe you. If you said this took place in South Africa and this footage of a white farmer, Deborah, being ran off his property, I believe you. But if you woke my black ass up and you told me this took place in America, I'd call you a fucking liar. Because I can't believe that this is my country where we can run niggas off a college campus funded by white folk. Okay? Funded by white folks in the United States of America. Circus coming. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. And these kids feel like they're making a win. These are the same people that go out and claim they're fighting anti-fascists. They're anti-fascism. Nigga, you are the fascist. You're not allowing people to have their opinions. This is communism 1-01. You can't allow people to be able to speak. And you're saying that you're anti. It's just, how do they have these kids pushing what they claim they're trying to fight? Charlie Kirk died allowing others to speak. He was such a humble and great, generous individual that when others had to speak, Charlie put the mic down. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. I'm not putting my mic down for these people. Look at how they treat us. And then you have Charlie's beautiful wife go out and forgive the killer. Fuck the killer. I am so tired of us being good. I'm so tired of us taking the high road. They are going to kill us. They're going to run us off campus. They're going to cancel us. How long will we put down the sword? I mean, god damn. Jesus even put the demons in the swine and ran them the fuck off the cliffs. Jesus ain't say we can have some retribution for the pigs. He knew what had to been done. We can't keep working with these people. There's even saying racial slurs to him. And it's like, how many of these students are going to get banned? How many of them are going to expel for pushing racial slurs? I mean, this right here is political violence itself. But to give racial slurs to the individual, how many of them are going to get kicked out of school?
We made y'all country so y'all can do that shit. We made y'all country. That backpack, that shirt.
It's been a little wild.
You are an embarrassment to intelligence.
They're calling it.
You got this dumbass nigga behind him saying you are an embarrassment. Man, I swear to God. Excuse me, y'all. This shit, I'm just so passionate about this stuff. It gets me so pissed. Let me rewind this. I don't know if y'all heard that. Please, I want y'all to hear this. This just pissed me off.
It's been a little wild.
You are an embarrassment to intelligence.
You got this emotional ass nigga in the background, literally screaming at the top of his fucking lungs, saying, you are an embarrassment to intelligence. Nigga, you are chimping the fuck out behind a dude that is calm and collected, being ran out of your school. You're chasing behind him with a group of ballistic niggas. And you got the nerve to say he's the insult to intelligence. Nigga, you the dumb one. You're emotional. You're not allowing him to speak. You're not allowing him to debate. How are you smart if you're the one screaming? Bro, it's the pot calling the kettle back. These people are so fucking lost. They don't understand they're bad guys in the story. God, we're in such trouble. These guys actually believe that they're the good guys in this shit. They think they're the heroes. They truly think we're the villains. There need to be prosecution on liberal politicians and mainstream media. What has this country become? You got this chimp-pastic ass nigga in the background calling this intelligent young man an insult to intelligence while they chase him the fuck out of school.
They're calling us stupid, but they wouldn't even talk to us on the mic. It's so funny.
He just said what I said. Thank him. They're calling him stupid, but won't let him prove that he's dumb. If the man's stupid, give him a fucking mic. Oh my God. We're dealing with
They wouldn't talk to us.
Italy, Germany.
They wouldn't talk to us. Now they yell at us and they just think they're right. What are they even teaching at Tennessee State? This place kind of is just.
I just moved from Nashville. I didn't know you niggas was that dumb.
Wow. These people are not educated very well. All they know is attack, steal, and hurt us.
Someone actually stole shit from them. They said no one ain't steal no one from them. They actually stole their equipment.
There's a screwdriver brain today.
This is a problem. I saw a video earlier today of a man who was at McDonald's and it like he was in a wheelchair, like a mobile scooter. Y'all might have seen it. And a nigga stole his wallet. It was a homeless dude. It was a nigga. And they chased the homeless dude down. They were able to pin him down, and a dude in a wheelchair or whatever, mobile scooter, was able to catch up to him. Now, they pinned this dude down doing a civil arrest, was able to regain this dude his wallet back. Good job to those civilians. But a stupid, belligerent, ignorant ass nigga came out of nowhere, snapping on the dudes that held down the thief. And he said, hell no, all them white folks on that black man, get the fuck off him. You gonna fight me. I hate you stupid ass niggas. Bro, why? It's the same shit here. You're quick to defend. This dude is clearly a fucking victim. And there's in the comments calling him a liar when he says his shit got stolen. So the man that's getting chased by hundreds of niggas, it's hard to believe that shit could have been stolen. This shit is so crazy. It's just gaslighting people. So people can't be victims. It's like the most victimhood ass niggas is telling other individuals they can't be victims. Stop the gaslighting, you bum ass bitch ass nigga. Dude, they're pissing me off. It's like y'all creating racism, and yes, there's clearly black racists. There's white racists. There's Mexican racists.
You know,
but you black niggas are so loud with it.
Stab us, which is not good.
That everyone sees it.
So we're risking our lives out here, honestly. What the heck?
They are risking their lives. They are.
Wow. And they're just following
They
us
should be
still.
afraid for their lives out there. They're following them. After Charlie Kirk died, got no respect for our party. Got no respect, man. I'll tell you what. Got no respect for us. They got no respect for our party. They got no respect for our youth. And they want us to work together with these people. How? How are you going to work together with chaos? How are you going to work together with people that have lost their humanity? You can't work with these people. Black people are a menace, you said. So this is the thing. Niggas are a menace. Black people aren't. But niggas are. And there's a lot of niggas out here. Unfortunately. Let's see. Sorry. Just going through these tweets. But it's just unreal, man, how negative black people really, really have gotten influenced to be. But, you know, I've gone over this many times to how we got to where we are. But I'm done with talking about how I got to where we are. It's like, how is it generation after generation? They are making you look belligerent. And it's not just niggas. Let me get on white folks too. Y'all niggas got Antifa. Y'all were really burning shit down. We blame a lot of it on BLM, but them Antifa folk were really white, and they were really destroying this country with the blacks. So we all have a lot of ignorant people. It's just niggas right now are acting ignorant. And what pissed me off about it was the fact they bragging. Like, something I never got about black people. They like to brag about the most horrible shit. They'll be like, I bet you won't come to Memphis, Tennessee. Them niggas won't last 10 days in Memphis, Tennessee. Thanks, dude. You just ruined the property value. Who the fuck wants to move to a place where you're telling me I won't last 10 years, 10 minutes? They wouldn't be able to come to my corner store. Niggas get shot in their chin just trying to get something to eat. And that's something to be proud of. These niggas out here bragging about they running off white students. Them white boys should know better than to come to Tennessee. Nigga, why do you think that sounds good? It only confirms that we need to send a National Guard in there and start, well, I can't say that. I'm getting demonetized. But we need to start addressing the problem. Shout out to the first time chat. Fat Daddy. I don't like saying that. I don't like saying your username. That shit sounds too ditty, bro. But you said it would be nice to see them keep trying, build that bridge in the future. I wonder what bridge you're talking about. All right. It's time to get rid of the HBCUs. HBCUs has held us back year after year. It does nothing for us anymore. All it does is indoctrinate us. The HBCUs, in my opinion, are somewhat like a re-education camp. It solidifies black people's position into being pro-black, which in the end makes them less likely to resonate with the rest of society. People that go to HBCUs, they feel like they can't relate to anyone else that ain't black for the most part, because they have been reinforced with that Black America, Black power, Black history. Yes, we have to have that, but we have to incorporate that into everything else. Black can't be our only identity. We're also Americans. You also have to have a political party. But people that go to HBCUs, they try to have that to supplement with everything. That the black, it becomes the religion. The black, it becomes the therapy. It becomes your psychiatrist. It becomes everything. It becomes your teacher, your nurturer, everything black. But you can't really grow and evolve that way. Even when the Moors ruled Spain, the black Moors ruled Spain, they worked with many other different races, the Jews specifically. So you have to be able to work with different races to be able to evolve your own. And we just are missing that. We're really, really missing that with HBCUs. And I think we would do much better if we just didn't have them. All right, let's see what this is. I got to see what this dude is at real quick. Oh, man. What's up with the chats? Is anyone here? Where's everyone at? Where my chats at, man? I know you guys are up here. I got this mic now, so I can be super consistent now. So I'm pretty excited for that. I got so tired of like talking and then the mic cut off. Man, that was tough. Let's see, which address? Yeah, that was so tough. You know, I'm here and glad. Yeah, the mic is better. Yeah, I had to get a whole new one. So I ain't gonna really have that problem no more. I had to switch over from the interface one to like a USB one. So that makes it so much easier. But the HBCUs, in my opinion, we have to drop them. Like, they're not doing nothing for us, man. Like I said, they're just reinforcing people's delusional thought process that we need to be all black everything at all times. That's just not the answer, man. It's just not the answer. I'm not rocking with it. We're much better without it. I know I started this a little bit late, so he's here now. I got to head to the Fresh and Fit studio. I have to drop off this birthday gift. This is actually, I know I got it as a live, but most of this is just going to be a YouTube video. But, you know, the real actual live, you know, would be like 2 hours or whatever. But this is just going to be cut up for YouTube. So you guys that already seen the live, you could go to the YouTube video. It'll be cut up and put together more, especially if you missed it. But it's going to be about why it's time to shut down HBCUs. But I'm actually going to be working on getting this to the administration and have us address the HBCU. So stay on the lookout with that. If you have some time tomorrow, be on the lookout for my stream, because I want to go into more detail about what I'm about to try to do with HBCUs. I'm about to try to get the Trump administration to actually push some accountability on HBCUs. So that's going to be really cool. And hopefully we break the internet on that. And we're going to piss off a lot of niggas. So hopefully I can stay safe as well. See you guys in about 15, 16 hours. Mainly, like I said, this is mainly a YouTube video. I might be a little late. Even if you're late, bro, it'll be on YouTube. But we're going to get into it. If not, follow it also on Twitter. And I haven't talked to you guys about the Charlie Kirk Memorial. That is something we need to go into. It's an exclusive. I haven't talked about it on no platform, really. I did kind of on the 305 podcast. But I want to leave that just with me and you guys in my audience. And there's a lot I want to talk about with it. The conspiracy theories, all that stuff. I haven't talked about none of that. I've been watching it. And I was in a very, very front row as far as you can get. You can't get no farther than the front. I even shared that photo that New York Times had where they chose not to cite me. But they're even texting me on my phone earlier today trying to get me to respond to some article they're writing on community notes. They're so fake. Like New York Times literally writes me trying to get my response on these articles. But yet when my picture was posted, when I was in a photo with Charlie Kirk Memorial, they didn't even reference me, which is absolutely nuts because, like I said, they're reaching out to me every few weeks for citations. But yep, that's me right here in the red with all of the the big players in conservative media. New York Times photo, Matt Walsh and all them. Carrie Lake, Jake Lang, Dan Bongino, Cash Patel. You got that barrier that's blocking us. And then you had all us in here with RFK Jr. So I have a lot to talk about with that, being around Pam Bondi, Christy Noam, my friend Carrie Lake. I just want to go through a couple of these things. Tulsi Gabbard. If you guys don't know, Tulsi Gabbard is someone I actually dropped a thread on in the past. So that's kind of funny. Before she was in our administration, I actually dropped some information on her that she did not like. So there's drama with that. So I think you guys would like that story just to see what happens between real life and content. We got a lot. So I got some exclusives for y'all. I'm excited to get into it. I got a new mic. I got to go drop this birthday gift off for DJ Detox at the Fresh and Fit podcast. But we'll get right to it right after that. Be on YouTube for the next video. Appreciate you, Black Recluse. Hope to see all you guys back after this. And of course, see the shooter. I don't know where Pyru is at. Normally he would be here. Appreciate Zalo for dropping in. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks.